So, hi, besties. Welcome to my second episode of the Storytime. Yes, welcome to my Storytime video, and also welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're a new subscriber, this is Tifioyi, and if you're a returning subscriber, if you're returning back to my YouTube channel, not for the first time, for the second time, probably for the third time, the real OG. Thank you for coming back, and I love you so much. And if you're new, please stay with me, subscribe to my channel. I am begging you. You're going to love my channel. You're going to love my channel. And about my niche, I am the niche. Yes, I am the niche. And that's on period. Like I said, welcome to my second story time. And if you did not watch the previous one, please go back, go watch my first episode on story time. Yes, you're going to love it. And if you actually watch it, I really appreciate, and you're going to love this one. And yes, that's what the title says. Yes, I used my school fees to get a new phone. Crazy, right? What was I even thinking? What was I thinking? But don't go anywhere. Stay with me. You want to hear the full gist, right? You want to know how everything happened. Just stay with me. Stay with me. Don't go anywhere because I'm here to give you the full gist. No dull moment. And about this, it's giving aesthetic, right? So without any further ado, let's get into the video. So yes, like I said, I use my school fees to get a new phone. First off, let's get this here because I'll be doing a lot of hand movement. If you know me, you already know by now that I like to use this my hand. So yes, I use my school fees to get a new phone. So calm down, listen. Don't skip this video. Don't skip. I need you to watch it from the beginning to the end. So like I said, this is how everything happened. So probably to around 2022, there was ASU strike. Yes, person went on strike, and there was no any academic activities then, right? 2022. So at that time, I did my second jam. I think my jam story and all of that would be another story time. So 2022, I was preparing to write my second jam. I did my second jam already. Will I say yes? No. Yeah, I did my second jam 2022. And that time, when I did my second jam 2022, strike happened, and I was at home for I finished my secondary school 2020. So I was at home. My parents were like, yeah, as a girl, I don't know if you're a rebel person, definitely understand this saying that you're a girl and all of that, and you have to do a lot of things on time. You usually need to be very fast with everything you're going to do because you're a girl. And I don't know if I'm going to say it, I don't know the English version, but Yoruba will say, as a girl, you just have to be fast. Let's leave it at that. So telling me to weigh other options, probably not just sit at home waiting for ASU to call up their strike, because it was looking as if the strike was looking as if it was not going to end, right? It was looking as if the strike was looking as if it was not going to end. So somehow someone gave my mom and my dad this idea that there's a college that I can go to that a massive strike does not affect this particular college, and I wanted to study pharmacy, and this school does not have pharmacy. They have pharmacy technician, and it's a 3-year program. I was not happy because I told myself, if not pharmacy, I'm not doing anything. Pharmacy or nothing, I'll just keep trying, because my first trial I didn't get pharmacy, I got zoology. So I was like, pharmacy or nothing, because I'm kind of person that if I want something, I just want to keep trying to get it. And even if I don't get it, I will have tried multiple times, but then I pray to God that please let me just get it. So I told myself I was not going to do anything. So they collected the entrance form for me. Somebody filled it. I was just sending it. I was trying to be very obedient at that time. I was doing everything, and I cried. Okay, we finally did the entrance examination. The day they called me for the entrance examination, I went. To cut the long story very short, I got into that school. Yes, I got into that school. And as someone that does not want to be, I don't want to be in that school studying pharmacy technician, because I was like, no, I want to go to Olabisi Onabanjo University. Not I was very heavy on going to Olabisi Onabanjo, but I wanted to go to university to study proper pharmacy and not just first do pharmacy technician, and then I'll later find out that I actually need the B farm. So I actually needed the B farm later on. It's better I have it and no need, and I didn't want to waste my time doing one pharmacy technician and probably something I'm not even happy with. So I got into that college. I was there. I was not happy. I had to stay with somebody. I think in my first video I talked about that. So you should watch my videos. This story time is something that is interesting, to build up. if you don't watch the first one, you might not catch up with the second one. And I'm not even joking. Like, I am not joking. So if you don't watch the first one, you're not going to catch up. So I stayed with, we shared the room together with somebody, and I was reluctant at first to pay some of the fees they asked me to pay, because I told myself I was going to go ahead to take this post-UTME form. I think I informed my grandma, and I also informed my mom about that I was going to still enroll for Olabisi Obasanjo University on the post-UTME form is out. So I was preparing for Olabisi Obasanjo University post-UTME. Like, I was not happy in that school, and all part of me was telling me that any fee they asked us to pay in that college, I was not going to pay that. My mind was telling me that I am going to leave that college. I am going to go to Olabisi Obasanjo, so I should not bother paying any fee in that school. But another man was telling me that, what if this thing does not work and my parents find out that I have not been paying the fees they've been saying, the fees they asked us to pay in that school, I have not been making payment for it. It's going to be a lot. Like, I had to think about it. I told the person we were staying together, humans, she would not want to advise me not to make payment, because anything can happen. Like, anything can actually happen. So I made some payments, and I did not make some payments. Like, and I was so pained. Let's go on. Like, I made some payments and I did not make some payments. And at that time, I was paying for Olabisi Obasanjo post-UTME form. And luckily, they called off the strike, and I collected the post-UTME form, and I registered. I could not do tutorial per se, but I had to enroll in an online tutorial. I was doing it, and I was juggling this college with it too, and I was not happy. I didn't make friends. I didn't even inform anybody that was in that college. Like, I did not inform anybody, and there were some payments that I did not pay at all. I only made payments for things that they were very urgent, that it was deadline. But the ones I feel like, oh, you can actually pay this amount, this fee, second semester, I had to keep the money, and I was saving it in my account. At that time, my phone had issue, and I had to like sell it because I could not repair it anymore. The engineer told me to no told me to just sell it instead of just repairing that particular thing over and over again. So I stayed 1 month without phone. I was with a small phone. And luckily, I just thought about it one day. I have to so amount of me. Why don't I just use this money to get the phone? And like I said, I did not use my school fees. I didn't use the school fees to buy the phone. I used some fee, because as a fresher, there were a lot of things we're paying for. We're paying for different things, like different things. So I actually paid the school fee. Yeah, calm down, calm down. I actually paid the school fees. It was not plenty. It was around 90k, but there were some fee that were around 50, 80, and all of that 100. I did not make payment for that. So I had to keep some of the money with me. Don't judge me, don't judge me, don't judge me, don't judge me. So I had to keep it. And yes, I was paying for my post-UTME. I did the college examination while I was paying for my post-UTME, and afterwards, okay, like I said, 1 month I was without a phone, like a proper phone. I was with a Nokia phone, and it was so tiring. Like, I was paying for post-UTME, and there was nothing to prepare for my post-UTME very well. So I thought about it. I said I was going to use this money to get a phone. Regardless, I was going to use this money to get a phone. And yes, I traveled to my aunt's place, and we went to Tarmac to get the phone, and I got the phone. And imagine, like, I was so pained after getting admission into Olabisi Obasanjo University. I was so pained because at that time I was trying to be very, very good, and I was trying to be calculative that what if, like, I had to use some of the money, not all the money, to get a phone. Like, I could have used all the money to get a proper phone, but I went for something lesser so I could like keep a little change and not be stranded. What if something happens? I was still telling myself that I need to be very, very careful. Like, I need to be extra careful. So I saw one, the engineer told me that I should go for this one, and I know I have the amount. I have the amount I have the money in my account at that time, but I was trying to go for something very less so I could keep a little change in my account. So I had to go for something lower, and I did the college examination. I love that. I did my post-UTME. I passed, and I gained admission into Olabisi Obasanjo University to study pharmacy. I was so pained, and I didn't have a choice but to use the remaining money to pay for my acceptance fee. So you see that you don't need to judge me. Like, don't judge me, don't judge me. I was being calculative, but at the same time I was pained because I could have used this money, everything, to get a proper phone. Like, I mean, a proper phone with a good storage and everything. But I chose to like save some of the money, and this money I saved, I used it to pay for my acceptance fee into the school. I was so excited. I had to tell my mom, I kept this money. I didn't pay so amount. I was keeping some of this money, but I never opened up to them that I used some of the money to get a phone because I actually called my uncle at that time to send money. My uncle gave me money, but that money went for something else, and then I got myself a phone. And I don't think you can judge me because I'm not going to judge myself. So you cannot judge me because I am not going to judge myself. And yes, I gained my admission into Luxembourg University. So that was how I used my money to pay to get a new phone. So don't judge me, don't judge me. Yes, that is my story for this episode, and I hope you enjoyed it. And yes, don't judge me, just say something nice in the comment section. Don't judge me, because I know some people will literally want to judge me at the beginning of this video, because but then you've listened very well. So don't judge me, please don't judge me, I won't judge you. So yes, we've come to the end of this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share my videos. And please watch my videos from the beginning to the end. And you can also binge watch my videos. Now I'm trying to beg you, so please subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and share. And you can also binge watch my videos. Like, I need you to watch it from the beginning to the end. It's going to help me. Please help me grow, help Tife grow. And I hold you one Lamborghini. Please, I love you. Bye. Mwah.